Hi guys, Steve from Vintage Classic 71. Here with another video today. Figured I'd show you some the Deckle cards, 1969 Topps Deckle baseball cards, and a few other things. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope if your teams are in the playoffs in football that they did well. As you guys know, being a Patriots fan, my season ended already. But there was really good news that came for us in the hiring of Mike Vrabel. I think it's a real positive for the Patriots, heading in the right direction. I mean, it's not going to be a overnight turnaround. We have so many needs, both offensive line and wide receivers. But I think Vrabel was a good choice. Gerard Mayo was a really nice guy. I think he just wasn't ready for the job at that point. Not to say he won't be a good coach someday, but I'm happy we got Vrabel. I also want to bring up a gentleman named Jim Bark. A nice older guy reached out to me about a month ago. I've been a little slow getting videos out, so I want to get around to thanking him. He's authored 2 books, and I've read one of them so far. I read the one about Roberto Clemente, and the other one is on Hank Aaron. I'm going to show you the books in a second, but please, if you get a chance, I believe they're available on Amazon, and a good portion of the proceeds go to charity and stuff. So if you could check those out. It's written by Jim Bark, B-A-R-K. Wonderful gentleman. Had a nice conversation with him back in November on the phone. He called and we talked for about half an hour, 45 minutes. Grew up watching the Braves, and just super interesting to hear his stories, and how he used to collect cards, and how he came about writing these books and stuff. But they're really good reads, both of them, and they like I said, available on Amazon. Here's the first one. Remembering Henry. Former MLB players share their thoughts on Henry Aaron. Here's Jim right here. And then, like I said, it's what he did is he wrote to players, sent the index cards to them, and with questions on like Hank Aaron and stuff. Let's see. Here's one from Bill Lee. Last home run, and he said I wanted to see how far he could hit it. So I guess I found out. Just various players. Here's one from Hobie Landworth, the catcher for the Giants, and John Matlack, and really a good book. It's not hard to read, well put together. All different questions that he sent to them, and that was on Henry Aaron. Here's Remembering Roberto. Former teammates and players from his era share thoughts on Roberto Clemente. Back of the book. Same thing, same format as the Henry Aaron one. Index cards were sent, and these players responded back with their memories of Roberto for this one and Henry for the other one. So by all means, if you get a chance, pick up a copy of these books. You'll enjoy it. It's something that you want to hang on to, especially as a collector. In fact, I got to reach out to Jim and thank him again for these books. But okay, thank you, Jim, if you're watching this. I also want to mention another book that I have down here that I'm currently reading, and then we'll get to the cards. This one's The Uncommon Life of Danny O'Connell. I just started reading it. As you can see, my John Wayne bookmark, giving away my age, I guess. It's a good book. It's The Uncommon Life of Danny O'Connell. Scores big with baseball fans and history buffs and card collectors alike. So far, it's mentioned, it has a lot of references to his baseball career and being on cards. In fact, I went out and ordered his 56 Topps card to go with this book. But it's a good book. It's got a lot of background on him playing. There's some cards in there from the 50s and stuff. But excuse me, can't get rid of this cough for some reason. If you're looking for a good book to read, by all means, read Jim Bark's 2 that I showed you, and this is also a good one, The Uncommon Life of Danny O'Connell. I got that on through Barnes and Noble. But okay, all right. Here's a couple pickups before I get to the 69 Deckles. Pick up this 1970 Tom Seaver card number 300. I did not have this in my collection, believe it or not. I need to get, I'm a little short on some of his earlier cards. I don't have his rookie card, which is the 68, and I don't have the 69 Seaver either. But Like I said, I picked up this 1970. It's a nice looking card. The centering is good on it. I may eventually send this off to have it graded. So, and then from 1974, you get Billy Williams. You know me with my action shots. Here's a nice action shot of Billy. 74 is a nice set too. Another 74, the Baltimore great Jim Palmer. And his wind up right there. All right. I'm going to send a few cards off, like I said, to be graded. I use a guy in New Hampshire. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to send off this Josh Allen rookie. This Patrick Mahomes rookie. This Jason Tatum card. Got nice green coloring to it. This 67 Willie Mays. Appears to be in really good shape. Had that card for a long time. This is a 86-87 O-Pee-Chee of Wayne Gretzky. And the last one I was thinking about sending is this 2018. It's a what is this? It's a Heritage, I think. A Juan Soto rookie card. So I'm thinking about sending those off to be graded. Let me know what your opinion is. I've never sent cards. If I do send these off, it'll be the first time I've ever sent cards to be graded, believe it or not. I have about close to 200 of them that are graded, but they were either bought or traded for or whatever. But this will be my first venture into sending cards off to be graded. I tend to like them raw for the most part, but I guess I got to get up with the times. All right, I figured I'd show you the 69 Deckle Set, which is right here. With the exception of Roberto Clemente's card, which is in a case. I have all my Clemente cards in a case over there that I can show you one day. So that's the only one that's not in here. But nice set, small, 33 cards. You can attain it pretty easily, relatively affordable. So it's a nice set to have. First up is card number 1, Brooks Robinson from the Baltimore Orioles. The backs of these are just like this. Little square with their name and the card number. The edges, I don't know if you can see it that well. Deckle. See how the edges are got that ruffled look all the way around. I really like these cards. So number 2 is Boog Powell. Powerful Baltimore Orioles first baseman. Part of that great teams they had in the 70s. All right, card number 3 is the Hawk, Ken Harrelson. Colorful character. Any of you that are my age or older would know. I remember him not so much playing, but I remember him being an announcer with the Red Sox when I was a kid. Really colorful. And then later on went on to the Chicago White Sox doing the same thing, the television broadcast. But that's the Hawk. Then you got number 4. It's Carl Yastrzemski, Red Sox legend. Great ball player. All right. Next up, number 5, Jim Fregosi from the Angels. And you got card number 6, Louis Aparicio from the Baltimore Orioles. Shortstop. Hall of Famer. Next up, died, I don't know, about a month and a half ago, number 7, Louis Tiant. El Tiante. I love this guy. I met him on 2 different occasions. Really nice. Always took pictures, signed whatever you wanted in front of you. Just great guy. Next is the last 30 game winner, card number 8, Denny McLain from the Detroit Tigers. My goal this year is to get a ball signed by him. He put so many different inscriptions on there that I got to add it to my collection. So next up is card number 9, Willie Horton, Detroit Tigers star. Another Detroit Tiger, card number 10, the catcher, Bill Freehand. All right, card number 11 is Hall of Famer Hoyt Wilhelm. All right, card number 12, the great Rod Carew, Hall of Famer. Next is card number 13, Yankees pitcher, Mel Stottlemyre. Not a Hall of Famer, but a great pitcher. All right, next up, card number 14, Rick Monday. All right, card number 15, Tommy Davis. It's a nice, like I said, nice small set, well put together. The big man, Frank Howard, card 16. The big guy. I forget his exact size. I want to say 6'7", somewhere around there. But when he hit it, it was gone. Long gone. Next is card 17, Philippe Alou. Atlanta Braves. Next, you got card number 18 from the Cubs, Don Kessinger. And also from the Cubs, number 19, Hall of Famer Ron Santo. From the Cincinnati Reds, card number 20, Tommy Helms. Also from the Cincinnati Reds, card number 21, the great Pete Rose. Another great ball player, just passed away recently. A lot of debate if he should be in the Hall of Fame. Numbers-wise, definitely should be in there. Off the field activities, not so sure. But my opinion is that, yes, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Next, 22, Rusty Staub. Rusty was a good ball player. All right, next is number 23, Tom Haller, catcher. Number 24, Maury Wills. Number 25, Jerry Koosman. Uh, 26, Richie Allen, Dick Allen. Going to be going in the Hall of Fame this summer. Finally getting in. Dick was a well-deserving Hall of Fame candidate. But that's his 69 Deckle card. Next is Curt Flood, card 28. Today's ball players owe him so much for challenging the owner's control over the players. But that's great Curt Flood. That's a story for another day. Number 29 is the great Bob Gibson, St. Louis Cardinals Hall of Famer. Number 30, Al Ferrara. And number 31, Hall of Famer from the Giants, Willie McCovey, stretch. Another Hall of Famer from the Giants, card number 32, Juan Marichal, sorry. The Dominican Dandy was his nickname. The last one is the great Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid, number 33. And like I said, the other one is the Clemente card. I didn't show you just now. It's in the case up there. So that would complete the whole 33 card set of 1969 Deckle. Before I forget, I got to say this is my 50th video. I almost forgot to say something. Never thought I'd make it to 50, but it's been a really enjoyable ride. I really look forward to this every week, making these, and hopefully, bringing some knowledge and some joy to you guys out there, seeing various cards. I know I love watching other people's videos. Right now, I've been watching a lot of Pepino Man and Jim 5714, the Nolan Ryan collector. Both good guy, good videos. Two different types of personalities, but their collections are nice, really nice to look at. My friend Caesar, if you're watching this, I wore another old team that doesn't exist, the Cleveland Crusaders hockey shirt. Caesar's a good friend of mine also, big hockey guy. Got him. He's into collecting baseball now, so that's a good thing. But he loves his hockey. He's putting his room together. He's gonna have a nice room with pictures and everything. I'm looking forward to seeing that one day. He's got some nice autograph stuff too. But I wore this shirt for him today. So I wore the California Golden Seals a couple weeks ago, and I figured I'd wear this one today. But all right, I don't have too much else to say or show you, cards-wise. Hope everybody is going to have a good week this week, and things are going well. Trying to think what else. The weather hopefully will be good. It's cold up where we are in Massachusetts, but that's nothing unusual. I got a little snow the other day, but no great amount. Kind of disappointed so far this year. It seems like the south is getting more snow than we're getting up in the north here. So figure that one out. Trying to think what else we got going on. Not too much. Looking forward to the new cards coming out. I don't really, like I said, I don't really buy a lot of the new products, but I will pick up a few packs and stuff of the 25 Topps. In fact, I'm going to put the whole set away. I'll buy the box set because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the last year of Topps baseball cards under the Topps brand name, I think. And I could be right. I know Fanatics bought them, but I thought I read somewhere where this might be the last one. So I definitely will put that away for my little grandson. Thomas, we went to his christening yesterday, and he's my little buddy along with his sister Anastasia. She's gonna be 3 in August, and he's born in March, so March will be a year old. But he's my future collector, maybe her too. But I actually have a picture of him down here in this room. Maybe someday I'll tell him it was the first time you ever went in there. But I'm gonna groom him. Hopefully he'll like to collect as well. Great hobby. We talk about it all the time. I can ramble on forever about this hobby. It connects generations of fans and memories of cards and players and certain events. It's a hobby that unlike any other, in my opinion, in the uniqueness of it. And it's a great hobby to pass on, to teach the younger generation that it's not all about video games and stuff like that. Card collecting can be a lot of fun. You never want to force anything on people. Like my grandkids, if they're not into it, then they won't be into it. But if they are, I'll definitely be teaching them all about the stuff down here, since it'll be theirs one day. But okay, I hope everybody has a good week this week. Being Monday, I want to wish you a good week. May God bless your families. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch me, and I'll see you next Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.